Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Hello, Ben Sweetshot, Lady Wren saying hello to everyone there. Tomoto is awake. That is always good to see. We're up to 26 people. Let's see who else we got joining us. Dot is here as well. Welcome. Old Man in Tobit is back. Quiz Monster, Urban Sombrero, Apricots, Aromatics. Joe, what's your favorite currency? That is a very weird question. I guess my favorite would be the one I use the most. Just the good English pound there, or maybe the Vietnamese oh, I absolutely just butchered how to say Vietnamese dong. There you go. Yes, you have the sound. I do. I'm indeed sounding things right now. Hayden, I got a cat. You got a cat? Well, today, yesterday, or if you always had a cat, you just decided to tell us this now. Club Legend, Joe is the Portuguese egg cicada. I have no idea what that means, but thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. Anime Dancer, trying not to choke again. Fingers crossed you don't today, because you know it's another round of MOAR Trivia, another potential chance to win some money. Let's hope that you manage to get some today. Jeff Keys, howdy. Hello, Jeff. Hopefully you are doing well. I have actually read your full name before. Jeff Keys Never. And I just realized I was trying to write the winners in of last night's show. Jeff Keys Never and Best Ken Ever next to each other, and my brain just could not handle that at that point. Hello, John's coming. I will wait. Don't worry. We're gonna wait until 5 minutes past we get started with the show as always. So there you go. Right, let's go ahead and set out a Discord notification, shall we? Let people know that we are, in fact, live once again. 43 of you tuning in so far. Let's go ahead and send out that ping. Hopefully, we get a few more people from that. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Right, what emoji should we use today? I'm going to go ahead and do a... What am I going to do? I'm going to do the flushed emoji. I do like a good flushed emoji. There we go. And it's in there for hopefully people to see. As far as errands go, I'm middling. What do you mean you're middling? No way, no way. You are top of the leaderboard. Most games out there. Come on, come on. Don't put yourself down. Uncle Ron says game freeze. I hope it's in a good position. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit embarrassing for me. Don't worry, we have an update hopefully coming today, if not tomorrow, that's going to fix most of these issues you guys are sort of experiencing with freezing, frame drops, that kind of stuff. So fingers crossed there that we'll have that out very, very soon. We'll push out a changelog on Twitter. And also on Discord as well, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that one there. Exciting. Cinnamon. Aaron, what aroma do you emit? Cinnamon. What a great answer. But, Ots, do you have ears? Last time I checked, do you want to see? Here you go, here's my ears. Look, there you go. I am a real person. Only just about, though. Cowboy still on Wi-Fi day, so everything is great for me. Well, that is great to hear. Jeff Key says, "Gasp! Ears! I know. Would you believe it? I'm a real person. I'm not just a robot." Well, there you go. I don't know why a robot would have to have headphones. I guess that's like there should be hardwired to their head, right? Surely. We're up to 57 people, giving people a bit longer to join. Ears have been revealed. Oh, ear reveal. Lucky people, you know, getting here early to see the ear reveal. And they aren't kitty ears. But if we get 100 people, I might be able to make that happen. But there you go. Remember, by the way, inside of Discord right now, I've opened a new channel called Best Questions. If you want to go in there and just leave your favorite trivia fact, your trivia question, favorite quiz question. Who knows? Maybe we'll even feature it in a future show. So there you go. We'll obviously give you credit as well, because who doesn't love that? Fancy Annie 2. I'm playing whilst at work because trivia is the best. That's what we like to hear. J Tomasco 57. Hey there, England. Medina, Ohio says hello. Medina, Ohio says hello. Well, hello. Welcome to the show. Robo Ears says Bert Otts. Well, there you go. Jeff Keys. Oh no, here come Thompson twins questions. Well, you know, get him in the Discord. Maybe we'll make it happen. Hayden, what does more mean? It means, as far as we did do a show about this actually what was it, like probably a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, to be honest. Time does fly. But it stands for motion of action, reaction. That's what we say it stands for. Eugene is here as well. I'm Kenny Clarkson. Well, that's good. That's good to know. Johnny81 says, questions, please. Well, we'll go ahead and start them in just a few seconds' time. Neatly does says, my sick sheep is back. Well, that's good. I'm Kenny Clarkson. Wow, we got Kenny and Kenny Clarkson. Wow. Right, we're going to get started in just a few seconds time, guys, so make sure you stick around. Remember, if we hit 70 viewers in today's show, we will be giving out 7 prizes, not just our usual 6, so there we go. I thought it was a pun of more or raw. Well, I mean, we can say we have an official, nice sounding name, because why not? Martha says hi as well, says Jay Tabasco there. Well, hello, Martha. It's great to have you back. Prancy James Trivia, please. Get questions. Get questions inside of the Discord server. Maybe we'll go ahead and use some of them. Who knows? Who knows? Gromit is here as well. Welcome. You just stuck in there before we get started with the rules. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. So, hello, everyone. My name is Joe here. This is MOAR Trivia. We've got 10 minutes to complete the show. There's going to be 5 questions I'm going to put in front of you guys in just a few seconds' time. Your job is to answer the questions quickly and correctly, because the quicker you answer the questions, the more points you get. And the top 6 people, maybe 7 if we hit that mark, the top 6 people with the most amount of points at the end of the show will be receiving these prizes. First place, £10 and 1,000 subs. Second place, £5, 750 subs. Third place, £2.50 and 500 subs. And fourth to 6th place, £1 and 100 subs each. Now, do remember that these prizes stack up over the course of a week, and we do pay them all out on Monday. So there you go. Let's go ahead and take that off screen. Come on, 70 players are neatly done. Really, really hoping there to manage to get there for that extra prize. Remember, 80 people, 8 prizes, 90 people, 9 prizes, and 10 people, 100 prizes. So there you go. Been cramming through. No, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. You cannot even pay me enough money to do that. Joe Trivia says, Eugene, we did actually do a Joe Trivia show once, which is quite interesting. Maybe we'll do it again at some point, just to make you guys happy. Anyway, let's get started with question number 1, shall we? Here we go. So question number 1: what is Nutella? Is Nutella an addiction, a drink, or a spread? So is Nutella a spread, a type of addiction, or a drink? Put your votes in right now. Splitting myself in half. Rocky Nest Soup says stop there. Maybe we'll just like do an entire quiz, which is just a Bird's Nest Soup question and nothing else. Anyway, revealing the answer. Mrs. Bice says a yummy addiction. Well, it is indeed, but it is of course a spread. How many people getting that one right there? Come on, 60. One of you guys, 1 going for a type of addiction and 0 going for a drink. We would drink it, says Dot, if you could. Well, I suppose if you made it like liquid chocolate, you probably could drink it, but I wouldn't suggest that because your heart might give up on you. But there you go. That was question number 1. Let's move straight on to question number 2 and see who manages to get this next one correct. This is a fun question. You guys will like this. Question number 2. Iceland has a dating app that stops you from hooking up with who? Does it stop you hooking up with jerks, your cousin, or your boss? Put your votes in right now. Come on, let's get some points rolling on the leaderboard. A little bit of a difficult one moving into question number 2 here, but you know, if you know your trivia, potentially have a better chance to get this one correct. Let's go ahead and reveal the answer, and I can tell you, it is, of course, your cousin. 40 people getting right, 5 going for jerks, and 18 going for your boss. Whilst it probably is never a good idea to date your boss, dating jerks, no one wants that, right? But dating your cousin, that is definitely someone that no one wants at all. So there you go. Yes, a fun little fact about this one is obviously it's Iceland because our population is so small that they have to have this dating app to stop it from happening. And their slogan is, you guys will love this, the slogan is bump in the app before you bump in bed, because the app is called Bump. So there you go. So just remember, if you're in Iceland, bump in the app before you bump in the bed. There you go. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the leaderboards and see who has got that one right in that question there. I didn't see the middle choices, Eugene. My cousin is hot though, said Jeff Keys. Something you never want to say ever. Best Ken ever says, I have 8 bosses. Well, that is definitely something. Which one do you report to? That's so confusing. Alabama is confused, says Cowboy Weasel. Jeff, Ben, yeah, Ben has been the correct reaction to Jeff there. Anyway, look at the leaderboards. Arunamatics in 1st place, followed by SJP, Hayden in 3rd, Stephanie in 13th, Best Ken ever in 5th, and now cut that out in 6th place there. Very, very good job. And we're going to move straight to question number 3, and then we're going to take a look at the leaderboards. Probably after like question 4, give you guys a bit of a chance to rack up a few more points. 8 says neatly done. I know, what's up with that? It's insane. My cousin charged me for a date, says Jay Tabasco. I don't know why you guys want to go on dates to your cousins, but whatever. I guess each to their own. Anyway, question number 3. Here we go. Question number 3. What was Elvis's natural hair color? Was it brown, black, or blonde? Put your votes in now. Props to the office for space reference, Ken. I see. Maybe he does not have 8 bosses. He was just referencing The Office. Cousin Date Story Show, says Tomoto. Oh my god, could you imagine? I would hate to think that there was enough of you in the audience that could actually make that a show. Anyway, let's reveal the answer. I can tell you he was in fact blonde. 39 people getting it right. 13 going for brown and 8 going for black. So there you go. Yeah, Elvis was blonde. He started dyeing his hair black to make himself look a bit more like, literally, I'm reading the article live, so make himself a look more edgy. So there you go. Good job to everyone that got on right. Let's move straight on to question number 4, shall we? Here we go. In nature, some jellyfish are considered to be what? Are they considered to be aquaphobic, warm-blooded, or immortal? Put your votes in. Let's see who manages to get this one correct. Goth Elvis says dot. Indeed. But the next question, though. In nature, some jellyfish are considered to be what? Well, I can tell you. The correct answer is, in fact, immortal. How many people? 45 of you getting that question correct. Very good job. 6 for aquaphobic, which would be a bit crazy because they're like 80% water or whatever. And 9 for warm-blooded. The jellyfish don't have any blood. So unfortunately, that is not the correct answer. So basically, the way this works is the jellyfish actually reverses its life cycle. Therefore, it has been dubbed the immortal jellyfish because obviously it can just like get really old and like nearly dead and then just like respawn effectively, just do that forever. So that's why jellyfish, jellyfish never done. The only way they can actually die is if you actually kill one, and then obviously it doesn't have a chance to rebirth itself. But there you go. Benjamin Button says around the Scion. Benji Button's fish, indeed. Elvis the OG emo says Anime Dan. Well, let's take a look at those leaderboards, shall we, and see who's got the most amount of points so far. Is it still going to be Aerodramatics? Well, I can tell you it is in first place now, followed by Best Ken Ever, Crawdad in 3rd, now Cut That Out in 4th, Stephanie in 5th place, and Andrews in 6th place. Well, we've got one more question left before the end of the show. Who's going to be able to managing to take home some points? Aerodramatics don't feel so safe in first place though, because remember, Anime Down went from 1st to 8th place last show, so anything can happen. Anyway, I hear if you date your cousin, you become immortal, says Tomoto. Well, apparently he hears it, or does he know that for a fact? Well, I don't want to know the answer. Anyway, let's take a look at question number 5. Here we go. The character of Sherlock was originally based on who? Was it based on a surgeon, a lawyer, or a criminal? So the character of Sherlock Holmes, obviously, was originally based on a lawyer, a surgeon, or a criminal. Get your votes in right now. Let's see if I manage to get some right. A pretty difficult question. Definitely not an easy one. Anyway, let's go ahead and reveal the answer. I can tell you it was, in fact, a surgeon. 35 getting it right. 10 for a lawyer and 14 going for a criminal there. So there you go. A criminal was kind of a little red herring we chatted there because potentially it seemed probable, but there you go. So obviously Arthur Conan Doyle, who was the person who invented the character of Sherlock, was inspired by a surgeon whilst he was at medical school in Edinburgh. And obviously the surgeon was his teacher. For those of you that don't know, Sherlock says Best Ken Ever. But there you go. I can actually tell you that he described his surgeon, I guess, his teacher, as thin, wiry, dark, with a high nose, acute face, penetrating grey eyes, angular shoulders, and a jerky way of walking. His voice was high and discordant. He is a very skillful surgeon, but the strong point was diagnosis, not only of disease, but of occupation and character. So there you go. There's Sir Arthur Conan Doyle explaining his surgeon teacher to you guys there. Ouch, Wi-Fi did not help me at all, says Cowboy Weasel. Well, let's take a look at those leaderboards, shall we? See who's taking over some money today. Is Aerodramatics still in first place? Well, I can't tell you. Oh, come on. They are indeed in first place. They're taking home £10 today. Best Ken Ever in 2nd, taking home £5. Crawdad, £2.50. Andrews now cut out and Nova Stefan £1 each. And don't forget about your stubs that would be automatically added to your account just after this show finishes. Who doesn't love some stubs? You gotta love the sticker packs, right? Well, let's go ahead and send you guys your winners pop-up. Here we go. Oh, no, I need to remove 7th place. We didn't quite hit 70 players, but you know what? Not to worry. We are obviously going to be back tonight at 8 PM for our next MOAR Trivia show. So you guys have another chance to win some pretty decent cash. There we are. Very good job, Seattle. I told you not to underestimate yourself. I knew you were the top of the range, Aarons, in my opinion. Way to go, Aaron. There. Congrats, as Mrs. Barnes. Yes, congratulations to everyone. Good job if you took part today. Obviously, we are back tonight at 8 PM for our next MOAR Trivia show, 3 PM ET, if you are obviously in that time zone. But there you go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. New update coming soon, says Tomoto. Now, absolutely new update with a bunch of bug fixes. Obviously, a change log will be belted everywhere on the internet, so you guys can have a look at it. But there we go. Also, make sure to tune in tomorrow. We have a brand new show tomorrow at 7 p.m. It is a DJ show for you guys. So yeah, definitely tune into that. It's going to be interesting. Variety of content. That's what we're trying to do for you. So there we go. Podium smells like cinnamon, says Dot. Well, it does indeed. Aerodynamics at the top there, but there we go. Anyway, let's go ahead and end the show there. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been great. Obviously, we're back at 8 p.m. Thank you so much for playing. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.